what could be the Red Ribbon's Army secret weapon that we saw in the last trailer for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Could it be Cell? Could it be Android 21? Could it be a new Gamma 3? Well, in this video, we'll break down and see what are the possibilities of what could be in that suspicious device that Dr. Hedo was extremely worried about, knowing that his suspicious device or secret weapon is overly in danger levels. But before I continue, I am Sane Survive, and be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this, talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. Now, of course, since Dragon Ball Super Superhero has been delayed, I just thought it would be best for us to try to talk about what was in the device that Dr. Hedo was overly worried about in the last trailer that we saw, as there are rumors that there could be a fourth and final trailer that will be coming up fairly soon once we do get a release date for the movie. Now, of course, as I said, there are a ton of options of who or what the Red Ribbon Army and Dr. Hedo have created. Now, to start off with this, I will pretty much eliminate one option off the bat, and will probably make a lot of people mad when I say this, but I honestly believe that Android 21 will not be in this movie and will not be the secret weapon that is being developed in that suspicious device by Dr. Hedo. For one, there has never before in the history of Dragon Ball that any character from the video games has ever made it to the main canon continuity of Dragon Ball. Now, I know canon is a very hot topic, so I'm just going to use canon as in nothing that Toriyama has created in the video games has appeared in any mainline Dragon Ball franchise story, as in any of his manga material, which dates back to the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super, been in anime form as in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball GT. Now, I will give you some leeway with some movie characters, but of course those are movie characters as we saw in Dragon Ball GT, but GT is kind of considered not quite canon anymore due to the events of Super. Now, if 21 was to appear in this movie, it will be the very first in the history of Dragon Ball that we've gotten a video game character that has appeared in the mainline Dragon Ball story. That is not the video games, of course. Of course, Android 21 made her appearance in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and spoilers if you don't want to know, Android 21 was destroyed in the Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode, so of her odds coming back is very unlikely. And yes, I do know she got a new form in the latest Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC character pack, but personally I think Arc System Works and Bandai just want to give out a new character just to give some new life to Dragon Ball FighterZ in its life cycle for right now, as I do believe that Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming to an end very soon. Now, as our next potential candidate that is in Dr. Hedo's suspicious device, we actually have the prospect of a Gamma 3. Now, of course, from the promotion material, we do know that Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are the strongest androids ever made so far. But of course, Dr. Hedo could possibly develop a new type of Gamma which is stronger than Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 as somewhat an ally, but since this movie is kind of like a Sentai series or a Power Rangers series, since that's somewhat what the movie is focusing on in an aspect of Power Rangers and Super Sentai, it will make sense for Dr. Hedo to create another Gamma to possibly be a rival to Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 to just to give them motivation, or as we've seen in past Power Rangers and Super Sentai series, that Gamma, which we will call Gamma 3 just for the purposes of this video, gets jealous or becomes rogue and decides to become evil and could overpower the Gammas, and possibly try to convince them to join him in his own quest to destroy the Red Ribbon Army and possibly, from it looks like in the perspective of Gamma 1 Gamma 2, protect the Earth but from the wrong sides, as they could destroy both the Red Ribbon Army and our fellow Z Warriors. But I would like to see the idea of a Gamma 3 team up with a Gamma 1 Gamma 2 and having to see Gohan and Piccolo and possibly the other Saiyans team up together and take down Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Gamma 3 in an epic battle from like possibly 3 versus 3 or 3 versus 5 or 3 versus 7. Obviously the 3 are the Gammas. And I honestly could see a really cool fight scenes from there, and I could see like Gamma 3 being the actual leader. But of course we can also see that potentially Gamma 3 going rogue and cause destruction out there, ruining the plans for Hedo and the Red Ribbon Army, as only they'll have to attack and go against Gohan and the other Z Warriors, but those have to go against Gamma 3, and also that's the same power for Gohan and the others, as well as they have to take out both Gamma 1, Gamma 2, the Red Ribbon Army, and a Rogue Gamma 3, causing even more chaos and trouble that they don't really need, but obviously they have to take care of. And who knows, they might all have to fuse together for Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Gamma 3 into a huge powerful being. Somewhat like how the Android 13 movie, where he took all their parts and becomes Super Android 13, but we'll get Super Gamma 3. And hopefully, if Toriyama does go that route, he'll come up with a much better way to go through it. And a better payoff with more personality with those characters too, which from the looks of it looks like he's doing that. But of course, we're down to our last theory of who could be in this suspicious device. Now, of course, the most popular theory is that it is Cell. Now, personally, I do think it will sort of be Cell, but it won't be Cell. If you're to watch my Does It Make Sense for Cell to be in Dragon Ball Super Hero, I list down the reasons why it cannot be Cell. Even if they do bring back Cell, it would not make sense at all unless he's able to manipulate and use the Red Ribbon Army. But I do think that Dr. Hedo is smart enough to not let Cell get what he wants without having any type of control. But if you want to go and look more into what I talk about, please check that video out once you're done watching this video, of course. But to give a brief summary, as I just said, unless Cell and the Red Ribbon Army come together with some type of goal in mind, I just see no way for the Red Ribbon Army to control Cell without any type of incentive and some type of power up in exchange for Cell for his services. But of course, they'll have to put some safeguards in place for Cell not going rogue and possibly double crossing them, and vice versa, of course, as Cell is a smart being himself, as we all know and have seen. So for that alone, I do not see Cell that we know from Dragon Ball Z coming back. But what I do believe is very possible, and the most likelihood is that we get a new type of android to come back that is modeled after Cell himself. Now, would it look exactly like Cell? I would really hope not. I would just like to think that Toriyama will have a brand new design for this Cell 2.0 type of figure. But I do think that this character that is being developed right now will have a similar design to Cell, but will be his own unique form. I honestly don't expect this being based on Cell to have any larval or bug form, and will need to absorb Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, but of course that could obviously be what Toriyama has written for the team behind Dragon Ball Super Hero to go with. And if this new Cell does have 2 or 3 different forms, I would hope that they're unique, that they're not bug form-ish, but who knows. I would just like to see a brand new take on Cell that is more modernized and possibly cooler and better. And I can see Dr. Hedo using it as his trump card to take out Gohan and the others, just in case Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 can't do the job. But he might have gone over his head and made this new Cell so much stronger that is beyond his grasp of controlling this being. And I think it would be really cool if Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 team up with Gohan and everyone else to take out this new Cell. But of course, whether or not Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 will survive, that is a discussion for another video. But I like to imagine that at the end, Gohan will have to defeat Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 in order to take on this brand new Cell with the help of the others, with of course Piccolo and possibly Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, depending on the outcome of the fights with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Of course, there are tons of stuff we don't know yet about the movie. And we don't know when the movie's going to come out, but hopefully we'll know soon and possibly get an idea or a look of what this mysterious being looks like. I just cannot wait. But of course, tell me down in the comments below, what do you think this secret trump card, this secret weapon that you think Dr. Hedo and the Red Ribbon Army are secretly making to surprise our heroes in this movie? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of the video right here. Be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I do upload new videos like this, talk about of course Dragon Ball. Now stay tuned later this week as for my chapter 83 predictions and preview video will be coming up. Of course, thank you guys for over 100 subscribers. Much appreciated. You guys are pushing me forward. I can't thank you guys enough. Anyways, guys, this is Sane Survive, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.